I'm Donna. This is Budget Friendly Cooking. Today we're going to make chicken in almond sauce. This is traditional Georgian dish. We usually make it with walnut sauce, but I decided to tweak it and change the recipe, of course. Although I'm leaving all the spices that we traditionally use, this trio that we put in pretty much in every dish, which is blue fenugreek, marigold, and coriander. They are all ground. Actually, I have 2 chicken breasts with bone-in and skin on, and 2 chicken thighs. I didn't want to buy whole chicken, so I decided that would be enough for my recipe. I also have here 1 onion chopped, 1 garlic clove, a little tomato paste, and almond flour. So you can use walnuts. We usually use whole walnuts and grind it in a food processor, but I made this recipe a couple of weeks ago and it was pretty good, so I decided why not. So first thing we do, we're gonna heat our pot. Let's have it on medium high, and when it gets hot, I'm gonna start cooking my chicken and add the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. It's not even 1 tablespoon to melt it. Pretty hot. So we don't need much. It will give you the enough flavor, and chicken has its own fat, so there is no need to add more. And the temperature is on medium high, and it's better to place the pieces on the surface, so just pick the pot that is wide enough to hold all the chicken pieces. I'm going to add a little salt and a little bit of pepper, just a little, not too much. So I don't like cooked onion in my dishes, that's why I kind of try to chop it really fine. But when you cook in this dish, so you have to make sure that you cook it really well, so it melts down, so you still taste it, but you don't feel the chunks of onion. I'm going to add my onions and 1 garlic clove, and put the lid on and turn down the heat on medium-low. So I have to let it cook in its steam and in its fat for about 10 minutes until my onions are fully cooked and then start to caramelize. Alright, that looked pretty cooked and soft. I still did not add any water or juice. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon tomato paste to give a color and a flavor. And our trio. And mix it. And after that, I can add about 2-3 cups of water. You can add chicken broth too, but I just like to add water. Let it boil and simmer for about 2-3 minutes. So meanwhile, I'm going to toast our almond flour just a little bit to change color a little and kind of get a little nutty flavor. So I have it on low heat, and it's going to take about 5 minutes, so you just keep an eye on that and stir. So it's pretty well toasted. and move it in a bowl. Because this way it will be easier to add to our chicken. And we can pour this mixture in here. So we can let this cook for about 5 minutes to thicken the sauce. It's not going to be too thick. It'll be thicker than this one. Looks pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. We have our taste tester, as you remember already, our dear Troy Allen, and she's gonna taste our chicken hacho. This is chicken stew with almond flour, a little tomato paste, and some onions. Very simple. So I'm gonna put a little bit of juice sauce here. We usually eat these with kind of like polenta.
Oh yes.
Yeah, a polenta or grits, because it's good like to pour the sauce over that, but I didn't have it right now, so you have to dip your bread in it and taste the sauce. All right.
I will do so.
I made a mess, but sorry
that's
about
all right.
that.
I'll clean that up with the bread.
I should add little spice. I forgot to add little hot pepper.
Oh, I like hot pepper.
Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah, with hot pepper. I think I brought it, but I forgot.
The sauce is very nice. I like it.
We use these 3 basic spices: fenugreek, blue fenugreek, coriander, and marigold, ground up marigold flowers, and that creates these just wonderful different flavor.
I'm going in to taste the meat. Oh my goodness, it's so tender.
You're so cute.
It's really tender and flavorful.
Well,
nice.
it's not like dried because it cooks in the sauce. So it took us about 40 minutes to cook this dish from start to end, and it cost me under $10 pretty much. Like the chicken was like just few sliced pieces of chicken. All right, $6, and then almond flour, and that's it.
Right.
1 onion, so not much. So pretty budget friendly and very hearty, and so we have more than that, so it's gonna be enough for about 4 people.
Yes.
It's gonna feed good 4 people. That's pretty good. So that was our recipe for today. If you like this episode, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week.
Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.